Hello, my friends, and welcome to this week's episode of the Greenlight Weekend Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Brian Nystrom, and before we get into this week's episode, I want to talk about our sponsor. Our sponsor is Dead Room Comedy. They are a comedy group and production company based in Denver, Colorado. You can check them out at deadroomcomedy.com. They're also doing a new thing where they're putting out new videos every Monday on their YouTube page, Dead Room Comedy. You can also find new content on their Instagram and Facebook at Dead Room Comedy. They got Sinbad reading their fucking promos and their videos. It's awesome. I love Dead Room Comedy. Support them because they support us. This week's episode was a really fun one. It's the return of Max Turner. You know that cute little fella. Everybody loves Max Turner. He is back from Tennessee. We had him in here. We had Philly Cheese in here. We also had Keith Winchester, just a little foursome, you know what I'm saying? Got a little high, drank a little booze, talked a little shit. It was really fun. We talked about why Max doesn't have a girlfriend, and it's mostly based on effort, which is interesting to me. I feel like there's something deeper. I tried to dig into it many times. I don't think we ever came up with a solution. But yeah, we had a really fun episode. Max Turner, Keith Winchester, Philly Cheese. I hope you guys enjoy it. Shout out to the Whiskey Reel podcast. Shout out to Ethan Esparza and the Chava people for the intro, outro music. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy episode 126 with Max Turner.
Alright, Trip, are you rapper or you hip-hop? Well, it's all the same to me, sneakers and flip-flops. Either way, I rock them straight to the tip-top. Wear it on my sleeve and carry passion in a ziplock. Super cool in it, I'm colder than Kid Frost. And telling any big boss to get lost, I spit raw, so Rick Ross can kick rocks. No denying that.
Just dicks and butts.
So I had this dick coming at my butt the other day.
How was that?
My butt was very timid.
Yeah.
Timid little fella.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Similar to when you're in a medical situation and you have to pull your dick out, like just clamp down. It's that prison reflex. I don't know why we had to start with that.
Yeah,
but
I don't know either.
hey, welcome to the Greenlight Weekend. We got Maxie Poo back. Hey, Max.
Hey.
Don't be afraid to use the button.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's very exciting. How was Tennessee, buddy?
It was good. It was good. Besides my family, this is like the most people I've seen in a long time, so it's a little overwhelming, even if it's 3 people.
Really?
I kind of, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to a house the other day, and there was some pretty girls over there, and that was overwhelming too. I haven't seen one of those, much less in Durango, in a long, long time.
Right. You don't have your game on point.
Dude, my game is so bad. I do have a date pretty soon, though.
Nice.
I think. Yeah, tomorrow. Well, no, I've got like 3 dates this weekend.
Of course you do. You're adorable.
And I'll probably bail on them all.
Why?
But
What's
so
this
much
self-destructive thing, Max? It's not that much work.
it is. It
Do
is.
it while you can, man.
Yeah.
Till you get some girl knocked up
Yeah.
and you have to commit.
Wear a condom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
Play
I mean,
the field.
yeah, I got to go on a date first, and I'll probably, yeah, we'll see what happens.
I see your hat is falling apart more.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
You have like a string hanging past your ear over here.
Well,
You're just
Tone
gonna
told
let
me
it
to
ride?
clean it, and I did clean it.
Then it started falling
and,
apart.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my granddaddy's still alive and well. If you were wondering.
Switch on. Yeah. Little technical malfunction, but your granddad is still on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's still on
And
there.
he's still kicking?
He's still kicking.
Did you get to see him when you were in Tennessee?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
It was good.
Did you hang out? Was he stoked you were still wearing the hat, or was he a little disgusted?
I didn't wear the hat over there.
Why?
I was looking nice for my grandparents.
Ah,
Mhm.
you're that kind of cat. You dress up when you go see the fam.
I do.
Just give them an illusion of what your life is actually like when you're not around them. And
Exactly.
you come back to Durango, straight back to Dirtbag.
Yeah, they see the pictures, though. They're disappointed.
Might be on that side.
Having some technical difficulty.
There we go. We had a loose connection.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
And we're back.
Hate to interrupt, though. Keep going with that. I like that.
Oh, I don't know where I was going.
Did you do anything fun? Is Tennessee open or?
Yeah, it's kind of open. I didn't do too much fun stuff. Got to see some of my high school buddies. Did a couple open mics.
Did you?
Um,
How was that?
Dude, the Nashville comedy scene, it's really sad right now. It's so sad.
Sounds better than ours, though.
Oh no, it's not though. There was like some turf wars going on between
horrible.
some of the comedians too when I was home. I think everybody's stressed out with the COVID stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, usually at the Starlight we got like one or two random people, but
None?
there was hardly any random people. I played an urban room.
An urban room.
Yeah.
Is that
It
code
was-
for black?
Yeah,
That
like
is
a lot of black
definitely
people.
code for black.
Yeah, it was tough.
Were there a lot of urban people there?
Yeah. The Herm Black, he's the proprietor, and
Good
he opened
word.
this comedy club, and it's it's interesting. They got White Castles and like malt liquor. That's it. That's the bar, and it's all donation based. But it was a lot of fun.
Did you drink malt liquor?
I did.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Played some Nintendo 64 with the Herm before, and it was good. It was a good time, but definitely a very hard room. That was the first mic I did when I was back, and yeah, I was kind of rusty, and it was all comedians. It was like 30 comedians, and none of them really felt like laughing, but I got some giggles, which
There you
was
go.
good.
Were all the comics black as well?
A lot. It was like half and half, and there was a lot of commentary on that with a lot of the comedians. I guess because like it was funny. Like, well, it was kind of a segregated room just because half the people sitting over here were white and the other half over here were black. I feel like I'm digging myself a hole here, but I'm just trying to.
Well, you're
paint a
describing
picture.
what
You didn't
Yeah.
make them sit on separate
Yeah,
sides of the
I
room.
know.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's my first mic here, but White's over here, all right?
I'm gonna pull a Moses with this bitch.
No, but I was sitting with the black comedians. So.
There you go, solidarity.
Yeah.
Or there weren't any chairs on the other side of the room, so
Oh,
you had to
man.
sit over there.
And Brian, I really hope you have know how to edit these podcasts.
Why?
I don't know.
Nobody said the N-word. We're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Elliot's not here.
This is tame.
Good.
Again, no Elliot.
Perfect.
Whoa, hey.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Piano.
It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. But any mics here? I don't know.
No,
No?
none,
Yeah, I know.
nothing.
Crickets.
Yeah.
Nada.
Well, what else is new?
You're the one that went on a trip, dog.
Yeah, I did go on a trip.
Did you fly?
No, I drove. It's a miserable fucking drive.
I bet.
Yeah,
a
just on
long-
I-40.
How many
It's,
hours?
21.
Ooh, doggy.
Yeah, well, my dog's just there, like, pawing me the whole time.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, puppy.
yeah.
Hey,
he's,
dude, I want to get out. Hey, dude, I want to get
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why aren't we getting out?
But he did good. He only pooped in my car once, so that's good.
That's owner error, probably.
Probably.
But getting a dog to poop on a road trip isn't the easiest thing. Like
No.
when I went to Phoenix, I stopped in Flagstaff on the way there and back because there's this giant park that I could let my dog shit in, But it was like 25 minutes. I'm walking around, no pee, no poop. I'm like, we've been in the car for 7 hours.
Haven't
Like,
smelt this before? Haven't
Yeah.
smelt this before?
Yeah.
no, she was like, I know we're not getting back in the car till I poop.
Yeah.
She's aware. She's good. She knows me too well. All the years of working with me. I'll just be standing out in the field like, just fucking go. You go at this time every day. I know you need to poop.
Yeah, we're going to Houston with March or May. We haven't decided yet, but I don't know if I want to fly or drive.
Not April.
Not April.
Fuck April.
April's our birthday,
Oh,
so everybody's going to want to be here.
Oh, the
for
kid?
it. Yeah.
is your mom gonna be here for that, or are you
Mhm.
just gonna go? Damn.
We just want to get the fuck out of town for a little bit. So,
Totally.
my mom bought a new house in Houston. It's dope. I want to check it out.
Sick.
But I'm worried about driving there and like how it's going to take way longer
Mm-hmm.
because we're probably going to have to stop a lot more too than if it was
Mhm.
just me and Coel.
Now you have a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so, but flying, we can't take as much shit with
Mhm.
us, packing plays and all the other shit you need for kids.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah, we don't know if we should drive or fly. And we're going to buy another $300, $400 seat if we fly. You know.
And Coel has to go back to work, and every time we get on a plane, I feel like it's a risk.
Mm-hmm.
Call me crazy.
Yeah.
Has anybody in this room had COVID?
Mm-mm.
I have.
You got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like right now.
I was I was pretty sure you
I
already
tested
had
yesterday,
it.
actually.
Surprise,
Yeah.
bitch.
No, I did it a couple months ago, so I think I got antibodies. But yeah, it wasn't that bad.
And you still weren't going out a lot in Tennessee. If I would have had it, I would have been like, let's go see what there is to do. You know?
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really too much to do. A lot of my friends have moved away since I went back, and so it was fun to go to restaurants and stuff. And there's some restaurants out there, because it's Tennessee, they don't care about COVID at all. It's not even a real thing, no mask or anything, which was kind of weird, but also kind of nice.
I could totally see that. Like,
Yeah.
Where's Dollywood at? What's that little town
Dollywood?
called?
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge.
There's no fucking masks in Pigeon Forge.
No,
Just
no.
fat white people. That's all I saw there.
Yeah. But
I
it's a lot
saw
of
one
fun.
hot girl. She was a bartender killing it. The only hot girl in the area. Good for her.
Good for her.
A lot of fat people. I saw people get
Yeah.
told they couldn't ride roller coasters.
Mm.
That's how fat people were.
That's
They were bummed. They were really bummed.
Not bad.
It's like a 45-minute line.
Goddamn, all my
sweating
poor
their
life
balls
decisions.
off. Yeah.
And then there was one thing at the back of the park that was like, if you can't fit in this, you're too big to ride our roller coasters. It's like, you should really put that at the front of the park. It took them a fucking hour to walk here
Before they pay.
just to find out. You're fucked.
These people trying to force themselves.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Before.
They got like Crisco on there.
Yeah. Like you're trying to shove laundry into a basket. Just like find a crevice for
A
it.
sleeping bag.
Finding Tootsie Rolls and
Bring a
shit.
stick of butter, just rub it all on.
And then if you
Slide
don't
it.
use it all, you can eat it later.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep that warm. Get some buttery balls. Maybe the old lady will get it.
Yeah, take care of yourself, everybody.
Yeah.
You won't be able to ride roller coasters.
The moral of this story: you can be too fat to ride roller coasters. It's goddamn unfortunate.
Yeah.
Dollywood's legit though.
It is.
Pretty legit.
Best
have, like-
amusement park in the world,
Yeah,
I'd say.
They have like 5-6 big boy roller coasters, you know, that are like little bit titillating when you're on them.
Mm-hmm.
They have this one, the Screaming Eagle. It's pretty fun, but it shakes your goddamn head so much that it's not as fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was no line, and I was like, I can't believe there's no line. I wrote it like twice, and I was like, whoa. Like, they didn't even make me leave and go around to get back on. They're like, you staying on for another turn? It's like, I can't believe this place isn't more packed. I had to wait for all the other ones. It's like the fucking brain scrambler.
Yeah. You got the concession stand and the concussion stand.
That was number 2.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I do love is a fucking water park.
That's what
Water parks are so fun.
It's a life goal is to have a lazy river in my backyard. It goes around a hot tub.
Yeah, you're gonna need a new house for sure.
Working
That's
on
sick, though.
it. Working on it.
That'd be sick. Sounds like expensive to maintain.
Mhm.
I
Just
got big dreams.
you gotta plug it in. All the fans start turning.
That's why I'm sleeping in all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Got big dreams.
So, yeah.
It's pretty funny.
I see what you did there. It's good.
I don't think that was mine. I probably heard that somewhere.
It did sound really good.
Mhm.
It sounded well thought out. Like somebody
I don't know what
put
it's
pen to
from,
paper.
but I know I didn't come up with it. Didn't come from my head.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
would have totally given you credit.
Yeah.
No, because then it fucks me in the long run.
How so?
You know, like if somebody sees that and they're like, "That Phil didn't fucking come up with that
Nah.
shit." And then
Dave's
I
Dave's
lose
like,
all
this
my-
motherfucker's stealing my sayings though.
Dave's like,
bitch, I sleep in. You have a kid. You don't sleep in.
Dave's like fact checking in Georgia.
Always, dude. Every episode, he sends me all the problems.
Yeah.
Not really, but he
Oh, I
does
was like,
watch now.
really?
Yeah.
So if anybody's
Nice.
got some shots,
Yeah.
to fire at Dave.
Man, I need to say sorry to Dave.
Why?
Nah.
Well,
Because he
He-
didn't show up.
no, he and Kat came to Nashville,
Probably fine.
and they wanted.
Pretty sure he deserved it.
They wanted to hang out, but I was
He's kind of
leaving
a
the
piece
next
of shit
day, so I
material.
didn't end up hanging out with them.
When were?
Did
Did you leave early the next day?
Yeah, kind of. I
Or
mean, early.
Your
for
dreams
me.
are too big.
Yeah, my dreams are too big to leave too early.
Got up around noon. Yeah. So you bailed on your friends. You're all the way across the country from here.
Yeah. You
May
know,
never see Dave again. Let's be honest. Dave is gone.
No, I'm going back down there. I'm gonna go see Dave in Atlanta.
Sure you are. He
Yeah.
came all the way to you, and you wouldn't even get out of fucking bed.
They were going to see a show. They didn't go to see me,
Oh.
but yeah, I was bummed I missed them.
Did you see any comedy shows? Like any real comics?
No.
Well, I know you didn't see Dave.
No, I didn't. There was like one. Chris Stefano was performing at Zany's one night, and I wanted to go to that, but I forgot to get tickets.
Big dreams, baby.
Yeah, really on top of things.
Just waiting in line.
Dude, I heard
fuck.
I heard Theo Vaughn's doing like a showcase every month at Zany's, and
Really?
Nate Brigot's. Yeah, I think they're giving him like a Tuesday every month, or
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
I would have for sure gone
I
to
just
see
heard
Theo
about
Von.
it, but I'd love to see
Man.
that.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
you're here, so there's really no reason to go to Nashville now.
well.
And if I did go down there, you might not fucking come see me. So
Yeah.
No.
just waiting at the coffee shop.
No, I was up front about
Brian's
it.
an
kind of.
early riser too.
Max is like, I'm leaving town in 2 weeks. I can't make it. I really got to plan this out, man.
No, but like I felt like I should have hung out with my family that day, and I did.
That's
and
good.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah, I wasn't gonna see him for a couple months, so I figured, might as well.
But you're never going to see Dave again. That's the thing.
That's not true.
It might be.
No, I'm moving back to Nashville here pretty soon, and I'll go down to Atlanta, and I'm sure he'll be back up in Nashville. So Dave, I can't wait to see you.
How far is Nashville from Atlanta?
It's like 4 hours.
Dude,
like
everything's
from here to
so
Albuquerque.
close over there.
Yeah.
On the east.
It's got those
Yeah.
little tiny states.
Yeah,
You
if
know?
I drive that far, the best I'm getting is Albuquerque. It's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, full.
You can get to Atlanta, then Nashville.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I had to drive 2 hours to get to fucking Pigeon Forge, though, from Tennessee. And
It's in Tennessee.
Yeah.
or from Nashville.
Nashville.
You're right. You're right.
Just other Tennessee.
From
I
Nashville. All right, I'm gonna start smoking weed. Who wants to-
That'll help.
It might.
I might smoke
might.
half of it this time.
You smoke as much as your
I
little
know.
heart desires.
Well,
We'll
I-
have our own individual joints
I'll
for
smoke
COVID.
the whole
No,
fucking thing.
I don't really smoke anymore.
I just
Attaboy.
blow hits.
Me
of
neither.
bags.
Yeah.
I just quit smoking yesterday.
I'm more of a secondhand stoner these days.
Now I'm definitely smoking this all.
Oh, god damn
So
it.
I have
left my
one
lighter out
drink
there.
and one joint, and then I'm good.
What'd you do for entertainment on your drive? Are you a podcast guy, or did
I'm
you
a
just
big
listen to
podcast guy.
21 hours of music?
No, I can't listen to that much music. I'll pump out a couple hours of music, but mainly podcasts.
That's the main reason I don't like taking road trips with some
Really?
of my friends, because all they want to listen to is music.
Oh.
I'm like, dude, I could really go for like a 2-hour podcast right now.
Yeah.
You know?
It kills time so much.
And you heard of the
faster.
Green Light Weekend? Let's throw that on.
Somebody's been spreading the word around work. I keep having random coworkers come up to me and be like, dude, I heard the Green Light Weekend. That shit's so funny. I'm like, which one did you hear? They're like, I have no idea. Like, must have been great.
Can you find it again?
Was it somebody that works here? Or? They're like, no, dude, really funny. Good shit. I'm like, okay. And the main comment was, I like it because you just don't give a fuck. You just say anything. Like, yeah, it doesn't always go great, just so you know. Shoot or shoot, though,
Yeah.
you know?
Got a much better filter now than a year or two ago.
I was really going for shocking. I was really speaking my mind. That's the issue.
You just didn't really think about people listening.
Especially people I know.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? What? Do you care about me that much? No, you're just listening so you can get mad at me if I say something that resembles something you did.
Oh, like using their stories for your personal gain?
No, telling
them a
stories
cunt.
about them.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
never
yeah.
saying their name on the air.
They're like, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. What are you going to do? It was mostly girls. And James. I bumped out James
So
once.
yeah, girls.
Once again, you right. James is buying my little car. Excited about that. I got a new tattoo. Look at my new tattoo.
Wow, was that a gonzo
Yeah, dude.
fist?
Yeah. I was going to get a tie-dye porcupine, but one of her tattoo guns broke that she uses for color. And she's like, I can borrow another one, but I'm not that comfortable with them. And I was like, I really want you to be comfortable with whatever you're going to use. Like, I got this other idea. Yeah, let's just do it outright.
This isn't a 95 Civic. Let's not just throw shit together.
Just random bumper stickers, yeah. I don't care who you voted for 20 years ago, all right? Piece of shit. Got RuPaul stickers and shit.
Ron Paul?
Yeah, I was like, Ron Paul?
Was it
RuPaul's the
Drag queen.
drag queen.
Oh, I love RuPaul. I love gay people. Yeah.
So RuPaul stickers are great. Ron Paul stickers, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There's a huge difference
Yeah.
between those stickers.
Yeah, Ron Paul is
One's
trying to,
urban and the other one.
he was trying to tell people about how the government was fucking up, and RuPaul's just looking to
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look fabulous doing it.
Fabulous. Oh, yeah. I only know what RuPaul looks like because of Hulu commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Of
makes
what
me want to
commercials?
get Hulu Premium.
I watched it for a little bit with my dad one time because he thought it was a drag racing show.
Oh, sick, dude. He's like, I haven't seen one fucking
fuck
car.
yeah. What is this gay shit?
How many times did he check the title? Like,
They got some weird fucking sponsors.
what's next? Tampons on the side of our car? So no
It's now
girlfriend
my dad's
next?
favorite show.
No girlfriend.
It is?
No.
He just watches it with his little dog.
Be funny.
No girlfriend. Trying to get out there. Kinda.
No, I'm actively trying to avoid it.
Why?
Well, it's just so
you got
much
those
work.
antibodies, dude.
Yeah, I know I got those antibodies, but like it's so much work. I'm on a budget, and I know budget doesn't matter or whatever, but I mean, if
No,
you,
it matters.
It definitely
yeah,
matters.
no, for sure. If you go grab a drink with somebody, that's like $12 at least.
Mhm.
Like that's
That's
the
before tip.
bottom line. Yeah, that's before
Mhm.
tip.
They're like, so you want to get some food?
Yeah, if you want to get food, that's enough.
McDonald's sounds great.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a Philly cheesesteak cart over here.
Yeah, I know the system. We just
Support
order on the
local
app.
business.
We sit out here. I don't want to put in the work. I don't want to put in the energy. It just,
So what's your sex drive like? Do you not have a desire to have sex?
dude, I don't have a high sex drive
Okay.
at all.
Interesting. But you jerk off at airports.
I don't jerk off at airports. I said airports make me horny.
Is it crazy for me to assume that you might have jerked off?
Not in the airport. Maybe on the airplane.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Never at the
Been there.
airport.
Oh, wait, everybody's breathing in my cum air.
You're like, I'm going to flush this over Omaha.
As long as it's not COVID, nobody cares.
That's why I got a couple of my favorite videos downloaded
Right.
for airplanes.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
smart.
yeah, yeah.
Have you ever jerked off on an airplane?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Definitely on an airplane.
I have not.
Yeah. I jerk
I
off
always-
all over the place.
I'm like, where have I not jerked off, bro?
Basically married and have a kid.
Right. Is that?
Most action I get
When's the last time you were on an airplane?
in a while.
That's what I'm wondering. This was
Couple years
before the
ago.
kid.
Yeah, but I still jerk.
Phil
off
has a high
everywhere.
sex
Yeah,
drive.
I do.
That's what he's
I'm a fucking degenerate.
So
Jerked
sex
off at
isn't worth the
work.
work.
Yeah.
If
I
you
mean,
had a higher budget, could you ever see yourself paying somebody for sex?
probably. Well, that's business.
You don't pay him for
That's-
sex, you pay him to leave, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, we did. Me and my buddies, we were thinking about creating like a Bachelor type YouTube show where I was a bachelor, and we were gonna do it, but it just ended up getting a little too creepy. But and yeah, that was a lot of work.
But low
too. I
sex
don't
drive
know.
creepy. That's okay.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
The set was just a dark basement.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a mattress with no sheet on
Yeah,
it.
well, we had a lot of cool date ideas, like one-on-ones. Like they watch me throw rocks off a
Like
bridge.
jerk off in the
plane. An airplane. Yeah.
Call it the Mile High Bachelor.
Dude, that could get some traction. Actually, on Pornhub, the Mile High Bachelor, where's he going to jerk off next? It's just in the stratosphere of the bathroom, like... I'm so glad you came in today, Max. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
You know how many people were excited when I told them you were coming? They were like, Max is back in town.
Really?
People love you, Max.
That's
Not black
good.
people, obviously. But
No.
I'm sorry, urban people.
I see black people liking Max.
Everybody likes Max.
Yeah.
He has a low sex drive, no rape
Very
vibes unless
likable.
he's in a basement. Yeah. We're in an airplane, apparently.
Yeah. Man, thank you. That means a lot.
When did you lose your virginity, Max?
Too late.
Like 4 days ago. It was on an airplane.
Sometimes you meet a freak.
My suggestion is, you're young, you need to be getting out there because you're gonna regret it when you're older.
100%.
I don't know.
You're going to be wearing the
Maybe
same
not.
hat in 10 years.
Or what's left of it.
You're going to look worse.
Just a hole over here.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just so busy, and I really don't want to put in the work right now. It's
How long has this trend been going on that you don't want to put in the work? Forever?
like
Like, how did you get laid in the past? Did you put in the work, or did it just happen? Did
I
pussy
just kinda-
Yeah, that's awesome, right?
Yeah. Dude, like, yeah, and even like, there's a couple girls where I was just like, nah, I'm tired, and they're just like, no, I don't want to. Yeah.
Hmm.
Was that coherent?
Made sense, yeah.
They're just like, okay.
Yeah, I do have a New Year's resolution. Well, I've had this New Year's resolution for like 2 years. I really want to get tied up. I feel like that's an experience, but I've never had the chance for that. But I don't want to put in the work for it. So it's kind of a catch-22 there, I guess.
You know what would help? A neck tattoo.
You think so?
Dude, yeah, you're going to be getting free pussy.
What-
I think it'll be less effort to have sex. It's just going to be with a different kind of girl.
Yeah. Well, I'm not necessarily just looking for sex. I'm looking for
Microdose Viagra.
Yeah.
Just smash it. Eat one a day.
God damn, I'm fucking horny.
I'm looking for love though. It's in my 5-year plan, and
That's
Yeah.
adorable.
How old are you?
He kind of reminds me of Mike a
24
little
now.
bit.
I had a birthday recently.
A little
24?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I think I found mine at 29, this lady.
Mm.
The last one, I was pretty sure it was going to be the one, you know what I mean? But about 4.5, 5 years in, I was like, I don't know. Keith knows. Yeah, just bailed.
I mean, I kind of know. I don't know that I knew. I don't think I met you. Like, you might have been in, like, your
I just
single...
meant the feeling of being over it. Like,
Oh!
over a relationship.
Well,
just like,
yeah.
this is over for sure.
One-
Before we buy a house together. You know, that's the kind of shit that starts happening. Like 5 years in, like big
Well,
boy commitments.
Yeah, and that's where, like, midlife crises come from, you know? You get someone who was, like, they had that little voice at the back of their head, and they were like, nah, it'll be fine. And they build a life made out of lies. And then all of a sudden you got 2 kids, a mortgage, a minivan, and that's why those men snap, and they buy a Ferrari, and they...
So I gotta
You
get
know.
our casting couch business going.
Yeah, son.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm almost there, Keith.
Perfect.
No, I'm just kidding. I love my family.
That's good.
I think
But I was awesome.
not having like the highest sex drive could prevent you from falling into these traps.
Which
You know?
traps?
Bec-
The
like-
house and the.
Well, and usually that happens because you're shooting live loads into a girl because it feels fantastic.
I have done some dumb shit.
Dude, I got so
Try
lucky.
to fuck some girls.
Yeah, dude.
Straight up.
I would jump off a bridge for sure.
When I was 18,
Yeah.
I definitely would have jumped off a bridge.
Big high rocks at Navajo Lake. If
I've
a girl
done
was
that.
like, I'll fuck you if you jump off that. Even if there was no way I was going to jump off that before. We're
That's
going
how
to go.
classy the girls were out at the lake.
Oh, yeah.
I'll fuck you for a cliff dive.
They were like hot trashy.
Yep.
My favorite.
They were, yeah.
The kind of girls you going to fuck with a death tattoo.
Lot lizards.
Get you a chola or something. That'd be sick,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't know what I'd get as a neck tattoo though. If I went
puppy
with
dog.
your plan
fish.
here, a fish?
Yeah.
A fish neck tattoo?
Fuck yeah.
What kind of fish though?
Dude, you could have like a fly rod, like the line
Oh,
going
yeah.
around your neck.
Dude, I would feel like such a tool. Like
And
neck
catching a
tattoo
fish,
is
like,
one
right
thing, but a
here,
fish
bro.
Tattoo.
And then some gay like doves or something, right?
Hey, I'll think about it.
Why are doves gay?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. Maybe sparrows, I was thinking of.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's like a gay bird? What's the
They're
gayest
all-
bird?
They're all kind of gay.
I thought-
Mockingbird? I don't know. Mockingbird?
They're gay in how they act. Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah.
I don't. This is a good
Really
question.
falling down a hole here.
No, swans are not.
You know, I've
They're
always thought it'd be
majestic.
funny.
I think a
Classy.
swan might fuck you up too.
Oh,
yeah.
swans
It makes
are
it inherently
bastards.
less gay.
They're like a Fabio.
They're aggressive.
Right, they're jacked
Yeah.
but beautiful
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a bird.
For a bird.
Hummingbirds are gay.
They're so fast.
Yeah.
They're fast, but they're gay. Little twinks.
Little twinks.
Sky twigs.
Sky
Sky
twinks.
twinks.
Jacked up on sugar all day.
Yeah, but everybody likes a hummingbird.
They do. Yeah.
Well,
Everybody
I
likes
like
gay people.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
let's go ahead and clear
Like,
this
wait,
up.
what am I saying?
It was nothing.
Damn it.
I always
we're
thought it'd
back
be-
in high school.
I thought it'd be funny to tattoo little wings and like bird feet on my nipples.
Mm.
So you take off your shirt and you just
That'd
got
be
like this little
awesome.
nipple birds.
Right.
I feel like you would regret that.
Oh, totally. That's why it's
I-
under your shirt.
I don't think so. I think you
No.
should get it.
You want to get matching ones? You know?
No, I gotta save my money for the fly fishing. The fish around the net.
Hey,
Trying
man,
to get laid out here.
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
idea, all right? But that one... Well, yeah, I think that one would do the job, actually.
I think you should just be you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I am. I just
Everybody's different.
yeah.
But you should get out there.
But don't live in regret if it's something that you think you'll regret.
I don't think I'll regret it. Like I'm
No.
very in tune with who I am, and
That's
it's
good.
just like opportunity cost $12 and a couple hours versus not. I don't know.
Opportunity, guys. The economics of sex.
Exactly.
And you said $12.
Yeah.
Well, like
That means no tip for you, Keith.
Why am I there?
I have 12
Oh, it's for the drinks.
bucks. Choose your drink wisely. You get one.
hey, if I come by Steamworks and you can hook it up with free drinks.
That's
like,
true. I could.
And we're gonna split it because I only have $12.
Would you give this man a free drink to get him laid?
Oh, totally. Well, yeah. Depends on who you're in there with. I feel like most
Depends
cases-
on if Keith has begged her or not. That's what he's saying.
Which one's with the positive sentiment? The one.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd buy you a free drink. I'd get you up to $12 and be like, all right, this one's a freebie. You know what I'm saying?
You take my $12. I'm trying to get laid, Keith.
I know. Well,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
it
saying.
costs $12.
That's a steal. If you get laid after one drink, you're fucking killing it, dog.
Pretty fucking good.
You can spend $200 and then not get laid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be like,
Did you ever
fuck.
get laid from comedy?
Well, there was that chick at the
Oh,
what was
yeah.
it called? I can't
The
remember.
Union Social House?
But we never hung out. I felt bad because again I got tired one night and we were gonna hang
I
out.
gotta go.
And yeah, we were gonna hang out that night. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm so tired. And she's like, I put on makeup for you and everything. She texted me back.
She seemed a little intense for you
So-
anyway.
I
I was
like,
excited for you. I was like, this is a home run. But
Yeah,
it felt a little intense.
No. I think that's like what I need though. I need somebody who's like intense because I don't need somebody who's passive. Like I
To just never have sex.
yeah, no, I need somebody to put me in my place, I think.
And tie you up, apparently.
Have you been tied up?
No, that's my New Year's resolution.
That's
past
it?
3 years.
That's
yeah.
how we got here?
Huh?
You talked about your New Year's resolution.
Is that
You
how we
never
got here?
mentioned what it was.
I was
I-
like,
oh, no, I
threesome,
thought I did.
foursome,
Yeah.
No,
six-some orgy.
No,
And
to
we
get
finally
tied
got
up.
back
Finger in the
Girl.
butthole.
No, I just want to get tied up, and
That's how you get a finger in your butthole. When you can't stop it.
You can only
You act
clench
like that's
so
a
hard.
bad thing. I don't know if it would be.
I've had a finger. I've had.
You've had a finger.
I've had a. I've had a knuckle.
A knuckle is a finger.
It's true. I forgot about that though, so I wasn't trying to lie. I've had a daring young lass really go for it, and
Yeah, it's not.
I just
thing.
felt like I had to poop. I was
Those
just like,
things-
oh, this isn't right.
Those things require like enemas and like getting prepared for something like that. I wouldn't want
Something-
just random. Like, goddamn, there's some shitty things going on down there.
Yeah.
So have you done the enema and stuff?
No,
Hmm.
not my thing.
Did you ask for the finger in the butt, or was it sprung upon you?
Yeah, just spur of the
Did
moment.
you pull away, or did you push back in?
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
couple knuckles.
That
I've
boy?
had a finger in my butt.
Yeah. Oh, finger.
How many knuckles do you have?
1, 2.
Okay, yeah, I had a finger in my butt.
Is this the third knuckle? Does
Yeah.
does this one count
Yeah,
on the,
'cause-
where it meets the hand?
It's
Three
just
knuckles
really
deep,
hard to
that's
get in
like-
there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the physics
Yeah,
involved
yeah.
there. It doesn't work.
That's when you.
The cone of shame.
Yeah, then it's 4 knuckles.
Yeah. Once you get, then there's no shame in that,
Oh.
Keith.
Wait, is
That's
that how it's
proud.
4 knuckles deep, or it's like 2, 4,
Yeah,
6?
2, 4. 4 knuckles, 2 fingers.
So you've had 4 knuckles in your
Yeah,
butt.
so I've had 4 knuckles in my
Oh
butt.
boy.
Wow.
Just kidding.
We had this friend Adam that he had a joke about 2 knuckles. He's like, we finally went to the second knuckle, and I'm for it. Then for weeks afterwards, we'd just bump into him randomly. He'd just be like, 2 knuckles! And that's funny to me because I'm disgusted.
Thank you guys. I feel like I'm ready for my date this week.
You're never going on
You're
that
learning
date.
so much.
No, I think I will just
What
because
date?
like I will.
Show her your puppy, dude.
I know, but
God, dude, if I was single,
Puppies are great.
babies
for that.
are way better than puppies.
You right?
Baby,
Think so?
Yeah, get
But
you a
when
baby.
it comes
Can I
time
get a baby?
to
Oh, for female attention.
can I borrow
Yeah.
yours sometime?
Nah. Nah. She's mine.
You gotta earn that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would let you borrow my baby if I had one.
For real.
You got a string hanging
Kind
off
of
your
a
hat,
weird
dude.
It's been like a couple hours. It doesn't.
Just like a walk through the park.
I was gonna change her diaper, but I was fucking tired.
She keeps making noise. I don't know. I've been trying to sleep.
Keep
Yeah.
having to put more NyQuil in this bottle, but
Yeah, the puppy you can put in a cage when it's fuck time. But yeah, you got a lower percentage of interest.
Yeah.
For sure.
When your kid's like up on the crib watching you, it's really hard.
That's how you make strippers.
yeah.
Her crib has wheels on it. Put her out in the hallway. She'll be fine out there.
With the dogs.
Dogs will watch her.
They would. Nobody would hurt your baby. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey. So what else is new? You're trying to start dating?
No, I mean I have been dating. It's just
When's the last time you went on a date?
2017.
no. I went on one kind of recently.
I saw him on a date once. He bought this girl like nicotine gum or some shit.
Oh, that wasn't a date, but
You got,
Looked
hey,
like a date.
I guess it was a date. It looked like a date.
you got hey mister, but she was cute.
Only have
Well, yeah.
$4 left. You're getting a PBR.
You get to sip my
No, she was
PBR.
super cool though, but
Didn't you say she wanted to hook up and you got tired?
no,
Oh.
no. She just ended up going home, but then yeah, she lives in Atlanta. She was not from around here. She hit me up on Tinder to get her puff bars, whatever the kids are doing these days.
What are
And-
puff bars?
It's like a vape, a
It's a
disposable
nicotine.
vape, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
vaping.
And why did she hit you up, Max?
So old.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I matched with her on Tinder.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel old. All the kids want to buy Dogecoin. Like, that is a horrible investment, young man.
Dogecoin's going to blow up.
gonna dump on you.
Listen to
You're
Phil.
gonna be holding bags.
I know.
It's,
I
it
don't-
just, there's just not a lot of fundamentals behind it. It's just a meme coin,
sure.
you know. And it's cool, and if you can get in and out,
Yeah.
and you know what you're doing, but don't just be holding bags at the end where you're like, no, it's going back up. I swear.
That's what happened to me with GameStop.
And that's
Yeah.
why, you can get wrecked if you don't know what you're doing. If
For
you jump
sure.
in on the top of the slide, it's gonna go back down.
Man.
You gotta be buying it when everybody else is freaking out,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's getting down to the bottom. You want to buy it down here. You don't want to buy it when it comes up here. Everything goes up and down. It's all just life.
Well, I'm scared
Energy.
Bitcoin's never going to go down again, and I'm going to have to buy it at $43,000.
Dude, I stopped buying at 14,000, and I was like, it's gonna come back down, and then I never did. So I just diversified into other things. Ethereum's gonna go big
It's high.
this cycle.
It's high. I've
It'll
been,
be probably 2,500 by Valentine's Day.
really?
That's my prediction.
Maybe I should get some Ethereum.
It's pretty expensive
That's-
right now.
But it could be 27,000 by the end of this bull cycle.
Really?
Yeah.
27,000?
That's
shit.
what people are saying.
Yeah, Phil's the grown up in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's my job. I've made that my job. And now I just move my value around to make more value.
Nice.
That's just my thing.
Dude,
I
I
wish
was
I had
doing
value.
It's
good.
just like
dog.
snowboarding. I never really got it. I was fucking losing for like
Yeah.
3 years. I just fucking lost, and I was having to do other things to get cash flow, and it was just like, fuck, is this ever gonna happen? And then I started realizing that they have the cycles, and things just start clicking, and you just kind of understand.
Yeah.
You sit there and read charts out all day long, like you can just kind of see what one candle, like, oh, it's gonna go up now.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's just like anything else that you do over and over and over. You start to
For
just
sure.
click, and it
Yeah.
wasn't like that before, where I was just guessing and using my gut and just, it's
just
the
asked
best
him.
thing you can do is just do your own research, and there's time in the market is more valuable than money in the market. So
Nice.
don't invest your whole nest egg into Dogecoin. If you
Oh,
want to
no,
put
I'm not
something,
Don't
putting
put all
any
$12
yeah,
in there.
don't-
Yeah.
if you only have $12, it's probably good.
There's no pussy at the other end of that tunnel.
No,
But
I'm doing pretty good in the
do
markets.
actual research and look at companies that don't have a huge market cap, but also
Yeah.
have good fundamentals behind them.
For sure. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
I've been doing okay.
All the DeFi coins, Aave and synthetics, and all the whole DeFi world, Uniswap. That's going to be the next big boom. But come
Interesting.
October and November, it's probably going to crash again, or not crash, but start going into a bear market.
And
it'll
that's where I
correct.
want to put my money into Dogecoin. Good store of value.
Those are going to be the first ones that drop 90%.
Yeah.
If Bitcoin's dropping 60%, Dogecoin is going down
Yeah, no
90%.
doubt.
That was exciting.
Sorry.
Really exciting.
That's all I do all day long.
It was educational,
Mm-hmm.
I watch a kid watch charts. She makes it really tough.
right?
But that's what's nice about cryptocurrency. I can do it at 1 o'clock in the morning too, when they're all sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no market.
Yeah. Dad needs some cocaine.
Yeah.
Got to make some money.
That's right.
Putting that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some cocaine. No, I'm just kidding.
Sometimes when I talked about cocaine on stage, somebody would offer it to me when I got off stage.
Word.
So it's not a bad idea to just put it out in the universe. Like, hey, I
Yeah.
would take some cocaine.
I can
Oh,
get
for
cocaine
sure.
off the dark web if I really want to.
Yeah.
It's probably better than what you get here.
For sure, it's better. It's
Yeah.
twice as expensive.
We should have
too.
a conversation after we're off air.
No.
So you guys
Just
want
I
kidding.
don't like cocaine that much anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
But for a night of day trading
You're
or a
painting
night
a
trading,
house.
Night of day trading.
a night of day trading.
Well, it's
Be
day
perfect.
somewhere.
Yeah, the lights are on.
Yeah.
Stay in Cheeseland.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Cheeseland.
You take swings, you know?
Yeah.
And it didn't go well. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Still batting 300.
Hall of Fame, baby.
Oh, word.
What is the Hall of Fame? 300?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't
Well,
know
you
what
brought up
about
a
that.
baseball
I
thing.
don't know baseball at all. That's
Oh.
the sport that I know the least about.
I just know that you can get into the Hall of Fame with like a super low percentage of hits.
I don't. I don't know.
Like 30% is 300
Of
out of 1,000.
Yeah.
Huh.
What?
Dude,
So
in my
is
little
that a-
league, I batted like 266 in my little league, and that was good. Good numbers. I put up good numbers.
Were the
for-
chicks into
Yeah,
it?
T-ball was awesome.
Dude, I don't think any chicks knew I played baseball back then. That was when I was in like 6th grade.
There's always in
Hey.
Farmington. There was always some baseball whores around.
Is
All the
it,
girls were into
Those
baseball.
Groupies
Really?
and all the cliques.
is it weird that sometimes I go and watch Little League baseball games just
That's-
for the sport?
Kind of creepy. A little bit. Are
little
you
bit.
I
don't
love
know.
it though. It's
Are you
so
a
much
scout?
fun.
You should be an
That's my
assistant.
cover. That's my cover when the parents ask. Yeah, I'm a scout, but I just like the sport.
What are you a
It's fun.
scout for? The middle school?
That's
I don't know. You know.
Dude
Okay,
might be a
that's
serial
worse.
killer.
Just seeing who we're gonna get in a few years up at the middle school.
nobody knows this guy. He says he's a scout.
Picking off random single dads.
He's killing the dads, not the kids.
That's how I like to see it. I don't like it when kids die, Keith.
Yeah, no, me neither.
But that dad was an asshole. That's why his wife left him in the first place. Piece of shit.
No, at this point, y'all know I wouldn't put in that work to get any dad. I just go there for the love of the sport, and you get a hot dog.
Do you ever watch like high school baseball? Dick-shaped food, yeah.
yeah.
Great hot dogs.
They do a ballpark dog sitting on the stands. It's great.
But
Always.
Ballpark.
This
though,
isn't-
This is like a little kid.
yeah, dude.
It's like
Like
the worst.
fairgrounds.
Those are
type
the
of hot
cheapest
ball.
hot dogs.
Out of the Cardinal Stadium.
Fucking
Yeah, dude, my
Hot dog
granddad
Ned.
made me play baseball, so he would have
So
to
that you
come
would
and-
go hang out
yeah.
at the
He-
games.
He made me play Little League baseball so he could come get hot
better.
dogs.
So he had a cover to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you really need is a grandkid.
Yeah, I think that's probably good. That's a lot of work though. A grandkid?
Technically-
I wouldn't
Have you ever thought about hooking up with older ladies? Like a hot 42-year-old that
I
has
wouldn't
like a
lead with that
6-year-old?
story.
Yeah.
I just really like watching kids play baseball.
Dude,
Something
it's
about the
fun.
tight pants and
It's
the.
fun. No. It's like I like watching Major League Baseball too, but there's no errors.
You're gonna say
Like I
something
went
else.
to a baseball game, and these two kids just ran into each other going for a pop fly. It's funny. I go for
That's
the.
how you should have started
pretty
this whole
entertaining.
argument, by
Yeah.
the way.
I go for the
wasn't
love of the
trying to-
game.
I wasn't trying to argue anything. I do love the game. It's just more exciting.
Do you ever watch high school baseball? Like, do you ever go to a high school game, or you exclusively go to Pee Wee games?
Whoever's playing, I will. If I drive by the baseball fields
It just
and I
calls
see
you.
a game going on, I might
Softball?
stop by.
Anything? Any of it? Any kind of ball?
How many
No.
dates have you blown off because you're watching little kids play baseball?
I'm pretty busy.
Sorry, babe, not tonight.
Just so busy. Is he eating a hot dog?
Yeah. That's
then-
never happened, but
Yeah, I don't go to any children's sporting events that
a
somebody
good
I'm
excuse,
related
though.
to isn't there.
that's a good excuse though. I might start using that. As
wouldn't.
an excuse. You wouldn't?
Nah.
If you don't want him to call you back.
I don't know.
I'm watching Little League again. Can't make it.
What, on TV? No, like I'm there. I'm at the game
You know, the elementary school.
where the kids are.
I got like half my hot dog left. If you want some, I can bring it by.
Spent my last $3 on it.
Well, I had 3 more before that.
But they got the relish I like.
Yeah. That sweet and sour shit.
I do like relish.
Yeah,
when
me
I was
too.
a kid, I wasn't a fan.
I don't like relish.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that I'm a man.
Mostly
Well, it
just
really
the
churches
mustard.
up a hot dog.
Mhm.
You know, hot dogs
does.
are just hot garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on. Have you ever had one at the ballpark?
I
You gotta
have.
come with me.
I've had a
Come
Dodger
on.
dog. You're right. I haven't had the fucking elementary school hot dog.
That's the only time that baseball was cool. Was when I went to St. Louis with my stepdad and mom, and my stepdad bought me a beer. and I was like 13.
Oh,
Sick.
no.
It was
Those
the
are the
cool. It was the
coolest.
coolest thing he's ever done. I was like, had my own beer. Maybe I was 14 or 15. I wasn't 13, but I felt young.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you were rebelling at the time and he was like, this is going to help?
Probably, yeah,
Nice.
for sure.
He was like, this is going to be cool points, and maybe this kid will fucking get off my back.
Yeah,
I would do that.
I was a dick to Eddie for sure.
I was a dick to Eddie for sure.
But he was cool. That time that we came back from that party,
I know.
we smelled like cigarettes, weed,
Campfire.
and fucking
There
campfire.
was a bonfire made out of pallets.
There was-
we
we
were
was
right next
Tight.
There was fucking sand all over our shoes and pants.
drunk.
And I was supposed to be grounded. My mom was out of town, and he didn't say anything. He was like, "Well, glad you guys are home."
Tight.
Yeah, I remember waking up the next morning and smelling my clothes and like, Jesus Christ.
Our eyes were all red.
Just
and bloodshot.
whiskey and bonfire.
We went to these girls' houses and watched a movie. Thank you, Eddie. We're gonna go to bed now.
It's kind of like,
For sure. He's a fucking geologist. He's not stupid. Like, if he didn't know we were fucked up, he was dumb.
definitely. What are you going to do with your degree, Max?
Nothing.
Are you a
Nothing?
geologist?
No.
No, he's a,
Segue.
are you going to get another? Are you going to get another degree?
No. I've got a job lined up right now, which I'm excited about.
Little league coach?
Dude, that's the dream.
Water boy?
Honestly.
That's
Like,
the dream.
Yeah, dude, I think it'd be so much fun to coach Little League baseball. Dude,
Like if you had a kid?
yeah, if I had a kid.
Right.
They'd
Yeah.
probably let you assistant coach. Did you ever play baseball?
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
6th grade, did you play through high school?
No, I didn't play through high school. I was really unathletic.
So it's just
as a
really
kid.
that little league thing.
Dude,
Just
it's
got a love
fun.
for the game.
Yeah, it's fun. After it starts getting competitive, it's not so much fun, but I don't know.
Right. You like the hits.
It's not like I do this like all the time. Every now and again,
That's how you
I
made
just
it
like,
sound.
That's how.
Yeah.
You're like Tuesdays.
It's like your choice
That's
form of
baseball
entertainment.
day.
That's why you're busy. You can't go on dates.
maybe it is. I don't know.
That's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. You always leave here feeling so good.
You're probably high.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't smoked in like I don't know, probably like 2 years, but
I've tried to get you to smoke weed every time I've ever seen you, and
I
you're always
know.
like, no.
yeah. But
Like,
I've
let's get
probably
high
gotten-
before our sets.
Dude, I couldn't get high before a set. Are you kidding?
Sure
me?
you could.
No, dude. No. You've seen how bad I bomb when I'm just nervous. Much less if I get high before a set. I couldn't speak. I can't even speak now.
Nerves are
Hardly.
good.
Nerves are good, but I have nerves all the time about everything.
Mm-hmm. I
Right.
hear that.
Thank
But when I get a little high before a set, in the back of my mind, I have like Tommy Chung, like mellow, mellow. And then I get on stage and he's like, ah! It's awesome.
Are you saying Tommy Chong lives in your head?
Sometimes,
sometimes, man.
if I smoke the right strain, he
Yeah.
does, Keith.
Not as like a judgmental thing. I'm just curious. Like that's gonna change the way I see you as a person because I'll have like this ethereal Tommy Chong behind you.
Getting high.
Yeah, or just like grinning. He's like, check out this guy. Like,
That's Brian's inner voice.
yeah.
Most of the time when you see me is at work, and I am blasting. Dude, I worked a double the other day, and Mario gives you so many breaks that by the end of the night, I was just like,
What?
it was like 8 p.m. and I was fucked up. I was just like, when do you think I might get out of here, man? He looks at me and he's like, you're only a morning person. Get out of here. Just like, thank God. I don't know if I can cook another burger.
Were you just glued to the grill all day?
Yeah, boy. It's
Been
fun.
there. It is. Old Bessie.
I feel like a legit ass cook now.
Sweet.
I can do anything. in the kitchen
Mhm.
pretty proficiently without putting a lot of thought into it, you know. Like my tong game, I'm so confident in anything that I'm holding with tongs, dude. Like, this is not falling. My tong game is on point. I open lids with tongs and shit and grab shit. It's awesome.
That's how I was with chopsticks when I was working at the medical side.
Oh, I
Weighing
bet.
out weed.
Yeah.
I was horrible at chopsticks at first. By the end of that, I could fucking do anything with
Do you think you
chopsticks.
could eat rice?
Fuck yeah.
I
Could pick a single grain of rice out.
Well, nobody wants a single grain of
But
rice.
I
That's
could.
the thing. Could you get like a chunk of rice?
Oh, yeah.
That was my thing. I tried to eat rice with a chopstick, and I could get a single grain of rice, but I couldn't get like a bite.
Yeah.
There was
No,
like
I can't use chopsticks.
It was
to save my
embarrassing.
life.
they didn't have any
It's been
to
a
go
while,
silverware.
so maybe it wouldn't be super great.
What I ended up doing was digging through a backpack and finding an old like spoon on one end and fork on the other.
Forks make
And I
way
kinda,
more
like-
sense.
I like spit on it, and rubbed it off.
Yeah, I understand chopsticks with like a lot of foods, but rice is just it doesn't make.
You gotta like
sense.
make it stick together.
Yeah, but
It works
what
with
about
sticky
when you
rice.
get like to the end of it and you got all these like stray pieces everywhere?
That's when you take your bowl and you just go. "Ah, la, 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 la," and
Yeah,
you just
Asian people
kinda,
aren't
like,
scared of doing that.
scoop
Like,
it in
there's
there.
slurpers and
Yeah.
for
they're
sure.
like, I need to get the food into my
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
bitch.
I
Like,
don't know, but that's the best system you can come up with. Just two sticks go together.
I bet they use forks,
You think so?
spoons. I guarantee there are Asian people in Asia that use spoons or forks.
pretty big place.
Combination. Yeah, I feel like I
Well,
can
they have like
safely bet
wonton
that.
soup. They've got those weird spoons.
Oh, those are
Mhm.
dope.
Oh,
I love
like a
those
boat.
spoons.
Those are
Yeah.
good.
I wish I
Yeah.
had only those spoons.
Egg drop soup. Mm.
Yeah.
They're really handy for weighing stuff out that you can
Like
put
what,
in a spoon.
Right.
Soup.
Some soup.
Put the soup in there.
Yeah. See how much of it you have.
Matcha powder.
Yeah.
Tea.
Mate.
I got some black tea.
Some celestial seasonings.
Earl Grey.
That's the one.
Earl Grey.
Chamomile.
I'll
That's
drink me
another
some
one.
Chamomile.
I
I'll
like
make-
sleepy
I'll make
time tea. What's
Kratom
that?
and
Yeah.
chamomile. That's probably chamomile.
It's fucking delicious.
The kratom chamomile. I'll put it in my coffee maker and
Mm.
just drip it a couple times.
Damn.
Nice little nighttime tea.
Damn.
Classy dad shit.
I only drink tea when my girlfriend offers. I never
Yeah, I'm
make it
not-
myself. But if my girlfriend's like, "You want some sleepy time tea?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah."
If I'm sick, I'll make some tea.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Throw a little
different.
whiskey in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since this COVID thing, I haven't gotten sick once.
Me neither.
Maybe masks. Oh,
That and
no,
I was gonna say knock
I
on
wash
wood,
my
but-
hands and use hand sanitizer every
Mhm.
time like I go to Walmart or
Yeah.
something. I'll just
Yeah, and it might be because I'm more conscious of
Mhm.
shit like
For
that.
sure.
Like
Mhm.
I'm wearing a mask, and in the kitchen, I wash my hands all
Constantly.
God damn day.
That's why I was thinking like right before COVID was when we went to Phoenix, and I was stupid when we were in Phoenix. I never washed my hands other than going to the bathroom and then just like
I probably only washed them when I
didn't
pooped
wash
that
my
whole
hands
trip.
when we left the fucking strip club. Didn't really touch much, but still, the bathroom door. I
Mhm.
went into there and nobody else did, and I got fucking sick.
Hmm.
Think
Goddamn
the bathroom
strippers.
did it?
Might have been.
This is better than an airplane bathroom here, at least.
Well, you
No,
could
that-
jerk off in a
that
nice
strip-
airplane
That strip club
Yeah.
bathroom was rough.
Yeah. Oh, it's a strip. I missed
That
that.
strip club was rough.
Strip
Just
club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big garage with like a makeshift stage.
Oh,
Wow.
There was one other guy in there.
One patron.
And he just like the bald old creepy guy,
Mhm.
and then like 8 or 9 girls that were just like, "Oh my god, young men."
Someone's here.
They jumped on us for show. They were just
And
like,
we probably would have stayed if they had alcohol,
Mhm.
but they didn't.
Ah.
And they were trying to get us to go get a bottle and drink in the parking lot.
Oh, wow.
If it was a great strip club, I don't know if I would have stayed if they didn't have alcohol.
Yeah.
That's some very ratchety.
I don't know if it
Shit.
was like the Sapphire. If it was like the Vegas, if we walked in and it was like the Vegas strip clubs, we would stay if there wasn't alcohol.
We
would
How
go-
long?
We would go get a bottle and drink at the parking lot.
Yeah. Now you're
But
talking.
I wasn't gonna do that with there.
No, we
It
were like,
was
we don't
the
even have a
worst.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want us to
Even
just-
better.
We Ubered. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you want us to go literally drink in the corner of the parking lot? Like, We just got done standing in the corner of a parking lot for 30 minutes smoking weed,
Yeah.
trying to figure out which strip club to come to, and we picked the wrong fucking one.
Paid $20 a piece to get in.
Oh, wow.
And Dave lost a sandwich.
Dave,
That's the real
it's
loss.
Like, can you hold on to my sandwich? He was like, I really don't want to throw this away, man. And the strip club was so bad, he totally forgot.
The bouncer was like, okay.
He was like, did you take a bite off of any of this, or is it?
Is it freshies?
Because that
One
guy
of those
ate that
strippers.
sandwich.
Yeah. or the bouncer.
I just imagine him throwing it in the middle of the floor and the strippers fighting over the sandwich.
Like seagulls.
It was one of the worst but funniest and best strip club adventures. It was pretty horrible. It was
Where was
supposed to
this?
be for my birthday in Phoenix
Oh.
last February.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went and saw Joey Diaz. That
Mhm.
part was fun. And then Phil threw up in the parking lot.
I
Nice.
probably got sick before that. Before I touched the strip club bathroom.
Before it touched you.
I was really drunk already by then, though. We had
Mhm.
been just power drinking ever
Dude,
since
we
we
got
got to Phoenix.
shit-faced. Yeah, we got to my mom's and I bet we slammed like 3 or 4 beers, smoked like 2 joints, just
Mhm.
like we got there and
In, like,
the
30
Uber was
minutes.
coming in like 30 minutes to take us to the show. Yeah, so
Mhm.
we were just like, okay,
Mhm.
let's drink for free, you know, because
Mhm.
we already had it, and then just pre-gamed way too hard. And then we went to this bar and Drew kept ordering whiskey and the bartender was pouring him full cups of whiskey, so we were just helping him drink it like
One
gentlemen.
ice cube.
And then he got another one. Happened again. So, and then we racked up like a $280 bill at the comedy club.
Wow.
That's why Dave wanted to take a sandwich.
Yeah.
It was expensive.
It was dank though.
Yeah, it was good.
Very good. And then
R.I.P.
we went to the worst strip club in the world, and then we met some crackheads at a gas station.
Did you do crack with them?
No.
Who changed them, kinda.
It was an accident.
Wait,
Yeah.
dude, change
I still
that
don't.
then?
I was so
Let's
hammered.
just rewind.
I was so hammered. I don't really remember how it happened, but I swear, like, I came out of the store and I dropped some change, and this crackhead's like, "Oh, thank you." And then Brian came out behind me, and I thought Brian was like, saw me tossing change at this homeless guy, and I thought Brian was also tossing change.
Like
Like,
a-
oh, we're throwing change at homeless people now.
No, I
All of a
like
sudden it goes overhand and you're just
I like
Making
bumped
it
into the
rain.
door and it fell out of my hand.
So we did the exact same
And
thing.
Dave was like right there. And he was just like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
This guy's, ooh, he's candy. Ooh.
It was like, I mean, we're in the Uber and he's like, "This guy's throwing change at homeless people."
Yeah, we left the strip club and we're walking and we're like, we're in the fucking ghetto now. Dave's like, this isn't the ghetto, and then a pit bull on a chain runs up against a fence.
Dude, it was razor wire and barbed wire everywhere.
I'm like, dude, this is. He's like,
Definitely.
we're not in the ghetto now. Like, fuck, man, this is ghetto for me.
It's like, I shot a house. This isn't the ghetto. Were you trying to? No.
But he would also probably feel that same way if we were out in the desert somewhere on the reservation. Like, okay, now we're in our ghetto now.
Oh yeah, let's go to Tortilla Flats,
Yeah.
son. Dude, I got left in the most like cholo hood ever one time. It was like the first time I was trying to buy an ounce of weed, you know? And I knew this guy. He was a friend. Like, I grew up with this motherfucker. I'd been buying weed from him. Everything seemed fine. And then first time I had $350, you know, fucking.
I was always sketched out by him.
Were you?
Yeah, but he was Southern.
I just guess I felt comfortable because I grew up with him, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we played fucking. I learned how to play Mario Kart with this motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
at his house because my parents weren't cool enough to give me Mario Kart, you know? And his mom made me food all the time. Like, I thought we were good. But he set me up with his homie who fucking just left me, like, in the middle of nowhere in just a straight cholo neighborhood. But it's not, like, in the city, in town in Farmington. It's, like, 20 minutes, 15 minutes away.
Nobody would have called the cops.
No. If a white boy dies?
Yeah.
And there was pit bulls everywhere.
Mhm.
There was everywhere. And I was with my. Was I with Mike?
Hey, where were we?
Oh yeah. So I was with Mike, and I guess we told the story, but it was forever ago. Whatever.
They haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is all new.
Well, I
to
was
me.
just wondering if I was implicating Mike in my mind, but I was with Mike, and he was like, "Dude, we're at the very end of the road. Like it's a long, like a movie, like Training Day, when he's like looking down the road at how long it is, and there's lights, but it's just like single wide trailers with pit bulls tied to them. It's fucking just
And
Spanish music.
The reason why he let you out was because he was like, "This is Brown Pride neighborhood. You don't want to go buy weed with me. I'll
Yeah.
let you out here."
Right.
And then he just left with $350. Fucking stupid.
And we
white boy.
stood, yeah.
Wow.
But what else was I gonna do?
Yeah.
Not get out?
Mhm.
Like if he had a gun or something, I definitely would have gotten out.
Mhm.
Like I like Mexican
There
people.
was-
You
there
know,
was
I'm not
nothing you coulda
threatening.
done.
I don't have any money or a weapon on me. Like,
Mhm.
what are you gonna do?
Mhm.
Maybe fucking let your dog out on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we stood there for like 10 minutes under the street light, and I was like, dude, we look sketchy as fuck right now. Like,
Setting up shop.
yeah, we gotta move, dude. And we just start walking towards the highway because at this point I'm like, this motherfucker is definitely not coming back. And what if he did come back? But it took you guys like 10, 15 minutes to get there. We would have seen him.
No, he
Two
left
white
you.
boys walking down the road at night in not white
He
boy
never,
neighborhood.
he never called homeboy to call you. Be
No.
Like, hey, I still got your weed, man.
Yeah. He just fucked me
No,
over.
he left you.
Yeah, I got robbed by my childhood friend.
And me and the other guy's brother
Oh yeah, so
grabbed the shotgun and jumped in the Daewoo.
I called them. I told them where I was. I told them where I was, and I was like, dude, I do not feel safe. And Mike is like, dude, I'm gonna run. I was like, what? He's like, what looks sketchier? You know, like I bet cops drive through this neighborhood all the time, bro. Like, don't run. But he's like, fuck it, I'm running for it, because there's dogs everywhere. It's scary, dude. And we're walking. It's a small road, so the dogs are barking at us, you know, and there's a shitload of them. And so Mike's scared. Starts to run, I think. I don't know. I called them. They show up in a Daewoo.
Yeah.
Phil has a shotgun in his lap. It was awesome. And we didn't die or anything.
Yeah, it's all good.
But I was scared. I might get a Daewoo tattoo.
In memoriam.
Yeah. Sawed
gotta
off
piss.
shotgun, hand on the pump. Me too.
Yeah, you guys
All right.
want to take a break real quick?
Pee break. Yeah, we're like an hour in. So
No,
yeah.
perfect.
Pee break.
But I'm smoother than your Ferrari. I like lights in the club, but I'm more on Bob Marley. What are we talking? When there's people out there starving, how could you worry about the lights and paparazzi? That is not me. Like ratting when the cops pop me. I ain't a thug, but sometime you got caught, G. You got chief, but you don't get off scot-free. Think you the dude, well, dude, you lost me. And again, I said I'm sorry, move faster than your...
Can make good enchiladas though.
Yeah.
Enchiladas, I got down pat.
Spill beer on me.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Grilled cheeses, got down pat.
You need a.
You guys talk.
You can make a grilled panini.
I know. Well, so I feel like a panini maker, it might kind of cripple me as far as like making food, because I make a good sandwich. I used to work at a deli, and I made the hell out of a sandwich. Yeah, but I think a panini maker might tarnish the process a little bit.
Huh.
Like-
That's
Like
my
a-
thoughts. But I mean, it'd be easy, but it'd tarnish the process.
Like compromise the integrity of the sandwich.
Exactly. Like if I'm grilling a sandwich, it's on a cast iron,
Mhm.
and I'll throw a bacon weight on top of it,
Yeah.
and that's how I make my paninis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cause everybody likes a smushed sandwich.
Mm-hmm. A smushed melty sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you save any time with a panini maker?
Maybe, I don't know.
Just in the,
I might
on your
save
way to a
some time.
baseball game?
I got a pocket panini for later.
Who knows? Maybe if I got a panini maker, I could like save enough time to go to a baseball game, then go on a date afterwards. 'cause
Yeah.
That's
Right.
Well, you got to keep your love and your hobbies separate.
exactly.
I would.
Definitely the baseball thing. You'd look less creepy with a girl, but I just think she's gonna wonder why you're so passionate about this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay, man. We all have weird things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you learn how to make beans, you can probably get a woman to love you.
Dude, I think I can get a woman to love me. I don't think that's the problem. I can do that. I
I
just
heard about
don't
your
wanna
sandwich
put-
game.
My sandwich game is good.
It's on point.
Yeah.
That's how we show love in New Mexico.
Is it?
Make somebody beans. Yeah.
I try to avoid New Mexico.
That's probably smart.
Yeah, but people,
Yeah.
they're just people. They're
They are.
worse people for sure, but they're just people.
We moved up here as soon as we could, but you know they're okay.
Yeah.
My family's cool.
The longer I'm here,
I'm
the better
sure.
person I become.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandparents, I saw right after I got my tattoo, it was all red, like raised and shit. They were not impressed.
I bet.
They were just like, okay, why?
I thought it would probably
Means
like
a lot
Black
to
Lives
me.
Matter.
It has 2 thumbs.
That's a joke.
It's gonna be red. Yeah, they're Republican. That's the joke. Yeah.
So is my family.
Dude, I sat down and drank like 2 beers with my uncle and my grandpa after my tattoo. It was awesome. I love my family. We just drink and talk. And It's how we catch up. It's how we pass the time.
That's all I've done when I hung out with your family.
Mm-hmm. That's all I've done when I hung out with your family.
Mm-hmm.
Sit on the porch, crack a beer.
We come from a family of alcoholics,
Oh, yeah.
but like responsible alcoholics.
Yeah, it
Everybody's
sounds
got a
like
good
fun.
paying oil field job.
Yeah. My dad works in the medical field. I don't think we got any DUIs in our family.
Yeah, when you said your dad took the vaccine, I was like, all right.
Twice.
Yeah.
He got his second dose. Everything's
Brian's
been fine.
dad took the vaccine. I'm okay. If your dad refused to take the vaccine, I'd be like, all right, there's
I
some
know.
fucking fishy here.
I know. That's my thing. My little sister too.
Yeah.
And they're fine. Granted, they're healthy, people. My dad's been working out. He's
Yeah.
on TRTs, fucking getting jacked.
Nice.
My uncle is like kind of fucking jacked. I mean, he's gonna listen to this and be so excited because he likes to look good, and he's single again for the first time in fucking 17, 18 years,
Wow.
And he's so gung ho about going to Sturgis, and I think my dad's in, so I have to go. Like going to a bike rally with my dad, and my uncle.
Fuck yeah.
If I don't go, I'm gonna feel like the dumbest piece of
You'll
shit.
regret that for sure.
100%. And it's hard to commit to like a week of doing something, driving across the country and shit. But
On a motorcycle.
mm-mm,
No?
mm-mm.
Just going?
My uncle's gonna take him in a trailer,
Oh, yeah.
and that might make me bitch. But it's like 14 hours, dude.
Yeah, that's-
like
It's a long. There's going to be a lot of other people do that.
yeah, my bike is so like 5 hours. I feel not great.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't ride my bike to Denver.
I thought you guys were going to
on
like
a
wild
whim.
hogs it. Tents and shit.
No, I don't think so. I don't think either my dad or my uncle want to do that.
Yeah.
My uncle's out there trying to get pussy. It seems like, which I respect. I respect his game. Like, and what's not to like? He's in shape. He's an established dude with like money and a nice bike and like. I mean, there's definitely gonna be the dudes flexing on him with like $60,000 motorcycles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We paid.
There's a
He
lot
paid
of people at
$6,000.
Sturgis.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get the neck tattoo girls. I've been trying to talk Dusty into getting a tattoo because he's single, and I think I could do it.
What do you think it would be of?
I told him to get a screaming eagle, but not like the words, like a screaming eagle, like on fire and shit.
Just the whole back piece.
I mean, the size is up to him. But if you wanted to look fucking sweet, yeah, I'd suggest
Bigger the better.
a back piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him to get a half sleeve and a half chest piece. Like the head of the eagle right here. That'd be sick, right?
It sounds like you just want this tattoo.
No, I want him to get it. It'd be way cooler. I don't have a screaming eagle. That's what his Harley's called.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So there's a connection there.
Just a whole Bud Light half sleeve.
Oh, that'd be sick. Just looks exactly like a box of Bud
I
Light.
saw a guy that had a whole crayon, a red crayon, the whole sleeve of a red crayon.
Wow.
That's horrible.
A whole, like a replica of it. Wow.
Is that a friend?
Wow.
Is a tattoo artist? Or?
Oh,
Just like, man, I got all this
No,
extra
it-
red
it
ink. What am
looked
I
like
gonna do
a
with it?
really nice crayon.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty fly. Was there
Yeah.
any design in it, or was it
No,
just?
it was just a crayon. It was just like an exact replica of a red crayon.
Not even
Like,
like.
to
On
his
the whole
fingertips.
arm.
Yep.
all the way to the fingertips.
So crazy.
Dude.
So when he closed his hand,
Yeah.
it was
It was a fucking crayon. It was an exact replica of a crayon.
that's fucking
There
awesome.
was nothing
I
else.
wonder what was in his. I wonder if his palm was red.
You
I didn't
gotta-
see.
You
Oh.
gotta eat a lot of crayons to get a tattoo like that. That's just fucking,
Or fucking meth.
Yeah.
I do it too.
Meth will do that
No,
to you,
I'm
too.
telling. Yeah,
Those
this is
blue
a
crowns.
this is a small town tattoo shop. Meth is definitely involved, and this dude accidentally
Yeah, it was at
ordered
the lake.
way too much red. Yeah, this guy had red for years, and he's like, "Give you free tattoo, anything you want as long as it's red." He was there eating crowds, like. The thing I thought. Oh, meth. It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Have you tried meth?
Next podcast, let's do it.
You wanna try
never
meth?
tried it.
I'll do it with you.
On the podcast?
Yeah, dude.
That'll be
Fucking
fun.
do it.
Yeah, we'll say it's
Oh.
B12 or some shit. Nobody
That
cares.
sounds like that sounds like a bad idea. But
Now they know.
I'm in.
Yeah. Master plan
As long
foiled.
as they don't listen to this one.
Yeah.
Nobody will. It's like all the other ones. No, some people listen.
We might get it
Yeah.
to double
Dave
digits.
Oakley.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We have double digits. We got 13 very loyal listeners. No, if we started hitting like 13, I'd probably stop thinking about stopping. I don't know. So, goddamn, we've been doing this for a while. It's just going downhill. Or is downhill a good thing because it's easier?
It's
I
fun
don't
for
know.
me.
Yeah.
No, it's fun
Have
for
a
me.
good
Get away
time.
from
Yeah.
the wife and kids. We need to go on a guide trip.
Come to Sturgis.
That would be fun.
Should buy a Harley, dude.
No.
No. He's got to build his lazy river with the hot
No,
tub
that's
first.
That's way in the future.
Bro, if you get a Harley, you could hook one of those like water mill things to the back tire and make your lazy river move.
That is
Sounds
some
expensive.
small town shit.
Spend a lot of money on gas.
Yeah, but it might move for a while.
Very fuel efficient.
Yeah, motorcycles. Good point, Keith.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think for moving a lazy river.
No.
How often are you gonna be?
It's like using a generator to always power your house. Fuck the grid.
it's pretty fuel efficient.
Gas is cheap.
It gas every
Fuck the
day,
grid.
but
Fucking year ago, they were giving that shit away.
yeah,
Yeah.
motorcycles are pretty fuel efficient. But I put gas in my bike damn near every time I ride it.
Oh,
you know?
really?
Well, I usually go kind of far. You know.
Yeah, it's
Harleys are a little less fuel efficient.
Sounds like America though.
They do. No, I would like a Harley.
I feel like I just got a
You,
America
you won't
between
let
my
me ride
legs.
bitch with you in Sturgis?
You could just yeah.
I'll put on my
Fuck yeah, dude.
prettiest
Let's
dress.
do it. I'm trying not to ruin my relationship, so yeah, dude, you can come ride bitch with me.
It's okay if we
If
bang.
everybody thinks we're gay,
Makes sense.
there's some freaks out there.
Yep.
Out there trying to build a bridge. We're past that point in our lives, huh?
No.
When we might build a bridge. No? You think it might still happen?
Again, I'm a fucking degenerate. I'm gonna have like one purge week a year, I think. Where I'm gonna be
Sturgis.
kind of a piece of shit. If that's where it goes, you know.
Yeah, you and Dusty should just
I
go
meant-
get crazy.
Dusty's cool.
He is fucking cool,
He's
dude.
really cool.
He's my uncle. I hang out with him all the time. Worked for him for 8 years.
I
Don't
could build
hate
a
him.
bridge with Dusty.
Amazing.
I could probably build a bridge with this. I feel like he's hairier than I see.
Probably. I bet
You too.
I bet I'm hairier than he is.
You too.
I'm a fucking bear.
Me and Phil
I'm a
didn't
little
see each
cub.
other for like a few years, and then we started hanging out again when we were like 18, 17.
Freshman year, I was like 4 or 5 inches taller than Brian. And then the next year, he was 4 or 5 inches taller than me, and I had more shoulder and back hair.
Yeah, we went to the river, and he took off his shirt, and I was like, God damn, dog. You got shoulder hair? He's like, oh, yeah. So I can't imagine what it's like now.
Yeah, it's a forest.
We should go swimming sometime.
I went today. I got a back blade. This shit works good.
To shave?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Is it like a big blade?
Yeah.
Is it pretty safe? Safer than the Manscaped?
No. It's just easier to get hard to reach places.
Mm. Does it just hold a normal razor thing?
No.
Mm.
It's a special hairy back guy
Sick.
razor.
Do you wish you had more hair?
On
Or
top of my
less
head,
hair.
yeah. I'm losing the
Well-
top of my hair, and it's all just
Thanks for
fucking
bringing it
falling.
up, Max.
Yeah, thanks, man. I wish I had more hair for sure.
I'm glad you guys are getting to know each other.
The reason I want more hair.
So I'm saying, dude, fuck some
Yeah.
chicks right now. Because it gets harder as you get older.
The more back
then, dude,
hair.
yeah.
There's like a direct relationship.
That's why I'm trying to gain a lot of money. So it just
Mhm.
kind of equalizes the back hair out. Get ripped.
Dude, I wish I had back hair too. I
Do you?
I mean, some
Kinda.
chicks are into it.
dude, I'm like hairless like a seal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was shaving my arm today, and she's like, wow, we didn't really need to do this, did we? It's like,
No.
no, we didn't. Like, look, she only shaved this part.
Yeah.
hair.
That's how I'm
But I think it's good. It's low maintenance, and you seem like a guy that low maintenance is better.
That's
It's
so
better for me.
hurtful.
It's better for me.
It's so fucking.
Some
hurtful.
chicks are into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Hairless or hairy?
Both.
You're right.
Yeah.
My bush is
with the
out of
internet?
control, though,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Dude.
to be fair.
I bet your bush is ridiculous.
No, it's good right
Is
now.
it?
Yeah.
I actually just got a Manscaped. I'm pretty clean.
How is
I
it?
like to keep fresh.
It's not bulletproof, buddy. You got to be real careful still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a razor. It's still better than
But it only
anything
happened-
I've shaved
I only
my
nicked
balls
my
with.
Man.
balls once.
Mm.
That's
Oh.
the least I've ever nicked my balls
Mhm.
by far.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But you still got to like be careful.
Yeah.
Careful on the seam, you know?
Yeah.
Out like a pancake.
Everybody has a seam, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a shaving
Just
partner.
making sure I didn't have a freak accident.
You got 3 hands, 3 or 4 hands. Definitely helps.
A buddy would help immensely. Phil, you
A
want to be each
buddy.
other's pubis buddies?
Oh man, I don't think I.
Shave my ass, I'll shave yours. Actually, that's not a
That
fair
means we
deal.
get to
My
hang
ass
out
is
more, I
pretty
guess.
much hairless. We just get together so I can shave
It's
your ass.
mostly mine.
Oh, I
God.
get it back though in the balls. I got the wrinkliest balls you ever saw. For whatever reason, when I'm trying to shave them, they get wrinklier.
Yeah.
There's no relaxation in the balls when it's like.
Yeah.
They're like,
whoa.
the skin's a little tighter, but wrinkles are
Yeah,
so
yeah,
many
yeah.
more. Yeah, so condensed.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have a very. I'm glad to hear you have wrinkly balls
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't. You know, if that comes up in conversation, I'm like, oh yeah, no, they're pretty wrinkly. People are like, really?
Weren't all balls kind of wrinkly?
I don't
They
know.
all
think
kind of
so.
change form and.
Yeah,
I
like
think they're
lava
less
lamps.
wrinkly when it's
Yeah,
hot
they are
outside.
like lava lamp. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When it's hot outside though, and they're hanging low.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
there's like no
The
wrinkles.
bat wing.
They're like a little moist.
Yeah.
Best time to shave your balls.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but
The tropics.
It's always cold in
right
my
when I
bathroom
hit
in the
that,
winter.
it is fucking freezing. I know I had the space heater on right next to me, but there was pubes falling and it was blowing the fucking.
Like a fucking cat.
yeah.
We got a skid on our heads, I think. Somebody's gonna have to stand there and throw pubes at me.
I would definitely be down to
Yeah.
do skits. That'd be hilarious. I used to
Yeah.
love making movies.
Oh yeah.
That was.
Have you ever done a skit, Max?
I don't think so.
Me neither.
I'd like to be a part of one.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
seen any of the Dead Room skits?
I-
They put them out
I've seen
every
a couple
Monday on
of
their
them.
YouTube page.
Do they?
I watched the one
I've seen a couple
today
of
with
them.
the reading in public. That was funny.
I think I haven't seen that one yet. I was getting a tattoo.
All right.
I forgot to text like 3 people back, and yeah. I had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
I got a new Mexican friend, a new windshield, and a new tattoo. It's a good day.
Want to tell us about that first one?
Yeah, he's the guy that put the windshield in.
Oh, okay.
Super awesome,
That
too.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he quoted me half what they quoted me up here.
Oh, wow.
And he's done all of Dusty's trucks
Where
for
at?
years. I will give you his number, sir,
Sweet.
in
'Cause,
Farmington.
Yeah, the Lincoln just got
Yeah.
cracked.
If anybody lives in the area, it's across the street from Napa. His name's Julio. He's a homie.
I was going to say, I got to get a new windshield.
We
Got
should
a
go
big
to
old
Julio.
crack.
Very, very cool, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to. Especially if he's quoting half. Like,
Yeah. Like, I told 4 people in the kitchen the price he was giving me. He's like, oh, shit.
mhm.
So when I left, I was like, Julio, I got 4 people from Durango coming to get windshields, dog.
Make it 5.
And he was like, if you can get 4 people, I'll go up there and do all the jobs. And I was just like, nah, fuck these guys. Like, I told them they got to
Make 'em
come down here. You're not going to get them all organized on one day
Yeah.
and they all have the money to pay for it. There's no,
No.
fucking chance. Line cooks?
No. no.
Oh.
No.
I have $23 in my bank account until morning.
And then you get paid again.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. But I haven't been able to use my debit card for like 4 days.
Shit.
But I've been using my tip card on beer.
There you go.
Covers me.
Yep.
Even though I'm getting taxed on it, as Phil pointed out in an earlier
Ugh, some
podcast.
fucking bullshit.
Dirty whores.
Dirty.
We
dirty.
get like $3 and you got to tax me on that?
Yeah.
Like a day.
Yeah.
$3 a day.
Yep. My tip card just stopped working. It started getting declined everywhere. It was like, I see the money on there. But then I learned you can just transfer it over to your
Bank.
bank account. And I was like, oh, why'd you give me the card? Like, that's all I'm going to do is just transfer it
No,
now.
that's silly.
I like having it in a separate place, kind of.
Mm.
I don't like it being taxed, but I do like having like a gas card, like a beer
Mhm.
card. You know?
For sure.
Especially when it was takeout only.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, in the kitchen we were getting like $30 to $60 a day.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I know that's not shit for a waiter, but that
Mhm.
was dope.
No, I know.
And
Trust me.
That
I
was
know.
filling up my truck and
Mhm.
fucking. And it was like Christmas, so people were feeling generous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, I get it. I worked in that kitchen for 3 years. Like, I was in the same. I mean, I still am kind of in the same boat. We don't get really shit for tips anymore, like we do now because we're opening up more and more. But it's
Right.
like, for a second there, I worked more of those retail host shifts because they were higher hourly and it wasn't gonna suck.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, we've been opening up and opening up. It's like, okay, all right, I can still make a living at this. I can
That's-
still eat. Cat can still eat.
Yeah. At the end
Calling
of
it good.
working in the kitchen, did you move front of house because you were tired of making the same as a new person
No, I left the kitchen because of the fires in 2018, and
in the kitchen?
no, like
It's
always on fire. Yeah.
Constantly on fire. I was so scared.
Yeah, this was the year of the fires in the kitchen.
God damn, I would love to.
Like, and then they fired Arson Eddie, so it got a lot better after that.
Right. He got 86.
I don't remember that. I feel like I would have heard that.
Kitchen fires 2018. You remember?
If you were there, you'll never forget.
Right. But the 416 fires and whatnot?
Yeah, because all that smoke would like pool in town. It was a low spot, not a lot of wind, and I had asthma as a kid, and so I'd walk like I was wheezing again, and like just
Yeah,
miserable.
everybody was.
Yeah, and so but I bailed because I couldn't breathe basically.
In the kitchen?
Well, I mean,
Or
anywhere.
did you bail from Durango?
I left Durango for a month,
And
and I just kind of fucked off. I just graduated college. So I still had a little money from that, and I was like, whatever. I'm just not gonna work for a month.
right.
Which was cool. And then I came back and I was like, do I still want to do this thing that I was doing? Because that was my college job. 3 years I was line cooking there. And then came back and was like, well, I'm going to try something else. And then I got suckered into selling cars. And I did that for 6 months.
I could see that.
And
Were you good at it?
I mean, I was decent. I'm not really a car guy. So anytime someone asked me a question that went deeper than like surface level,
Right.
I had to eat so much
Lie?
humble pie. No, I was just like, I don't know. You want to Google it with me and we can figure it out together?
That's not great.
And
It
you have
wasn't
to be
great.
such a high pressure salesman.
Totally.
You just gotta.
Totally. Well, and the salesman, the place I was working at has such a Yankee pay scale where it's based on how many cars you sell and not like you don't get commission. So if you're selling like an $80,000 whatever Lincoln, let's say,
Right.
you're gonna make the same amount of money on your check as if you'd sold like a $5,500 car.
Yeah,
And so
That's some
stupid.
bullshit.
it was you had these salespeople like clawing over like 45 grand a year, and management is making huge percentages off of all of that. And so those guys make like 3 figures a year, and you're barely getting by, and you're like,
yeah, fuck that.
it was stacked against
It
you.
should just be a commission
Yeah,
for whatever
right.
you sell.
100%.
Exactly.
Any
But-
other thing.
hmm
But-
And that was their whole thing. It was like, oh, this is why it's fair, is because it's all about the price of the car. But people still fucking haggled, especially people from New Mexico. Like, all these people come up and they're like, well, Webb, this and that. They said that they could give me something else. And I was like, no, they're fucking with you. Did you look at the interest rates on what it would be for that price that you're paying? And they were like, no. Also, I have a 400 credit score. Can I still get this new Toyota? I'm like,
Oh.
fuck no.
412.
Yeah. 420. Hey. I was like, have you ever paid a bill in your life? I don't know. Anyway, and then I came back and I was drunk as fuck at a Steamworks holiday party because I
Weird.
still was on. Yeah. Who saw that coming? And they were like, you know, I bumped into the GM and I was like, I fucking miss you guys. Can I work here again, but on the front house this time? Because I've been selling cars.
Yeah.
And he was like, yes, of course. And then, I don't know, I've just been doing that ever since then.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're very professional. You always seem like you have your shit together at work.
That's such a great
I've
thank
been
you.
yelling at new people recently. That's why I joined the gym. I yelled at new people 2 days in a row, and I was like, all right, it's time to get my fucking mind right.
Get it out of my system.
And then I did a leg day before a double the other day.
Oh, that was smart.
Felt great. No, that was great.
Oh, really?
I wasn't sore till today.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was yesterday, actually. Man, time flies when you're working at Steamworks.
Yep. Time flies when you're a piece of shit, as
Just-
my friend Julia says.
As far as consistency drinking, I would say it's gone up. They bring me beer at work, you know, and we hired a bunch of new kids that are like
Not
19,
21.
20. It's awesome. So I get their beer. Well, we split their beers.
Yep.
I think management has actually figured it out too, where they spread them out throughout shifts. So like every shift has a couple 19-year-olds. So we all get more beer all the time now. It's great. I got 3 beers. Sorry. I was thinking about beer.
Yeah.
I got
And they
3
just
beers
drooled.
yesterday morning.
3-year-old and Skittles.
And I get excited about beer, all right? Especially at work. I got 3 beers yesterday morning and 2 beers yesterday night shift.
Amazing.
5 beers
Wow.
at work. And then I got off and they gave me 2 full beers. These are smaller beers. They're like sample sizes.
4.5 ounces.
But when you drink 3 of them fast.
Yeah. Especially if it's Doctor.
Oh, dude. Yeah. When it's conductor,
Nothing
everybody's
like a
excited.
double IPA at 10:50 in the morning. They always ask us, they're like, so what do you taste in this one? And I know it's old, but I still say it. I'm like, oh, it goes great with toothpaste.
It's kind of just anywhere in Durango, though.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much everybody in Durango is
Drinks in the morning.
drinking.
Yeah.
in the morning.
I actually, the other day, I had a memory of me and you talking about, like, because I've drank every day for a long time, but what has changed over the years is how much earlier I drank. The other day, I had a memory of you being like, as long as you don't drink in the morning, you're not an alcoholic. So on my days off, I never drink until noon.
Yeah, boy.
That's good.
I don't even have a kid.
Oh, I drank in the morning before I had a kid, for sure.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Quill was at work.
Mm-hmm.
So when she
Made a
gets home and wants to spend time with you, you're all drunk and shitty.
Pretty much.
I do that.
Yeah. I'm not super mean. but
I've
I'm
never. I don't think I'm ever mean, but sometimes I'm just tired, and she's like excited about the day.
drunk. Yeah.
I'm like, I really don't want to talk to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to watch TV. Please. I'm an asshole.
Yeah, your energy
No, I
goes
understand.
south real quick when you're in a bad mood.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm not very playful when I'm hungry.
This fucking homeless guy ran out in front of me. Sober October.
I
You were so mad.
wanted to run his ass
I
over.
was like, it's okay, man. Oh,
About time to wrap up then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Max, you got anything to plug?
Literally nothing.
Max Turner 14.
Max Turner 14 on Instagram.
did you make that when you were 14?
No, that
Okay.
was my number. When I
Oh,
played.
when you were playing
When you
Little
played
League?
baseball in 6th grade?
What do you want me to make it like? Davo laughs or something?
Big Dave-O laugh.
Big Dave.
Big Davo laughs.
Big
Dave
Dave.
laughs.
Yeah, maybe I'll make mine Davo laughs too or something.
Davo at
That'd be funny.
Davo.com.
That'd actually be really funny.
It'd be funny if you took some followers from him.
Yeah. They're like, this is a weird comedy page.
Just copy his pictures and then post your own shit in between.
Yeah.
Just like pictures of your dog shitting and stuff.
Little League baseball games.
It's not that weird.
What if they just threw that card away in Phoenix with all the Davo laughs?
Probably. You know how many dumb fucking cards they
I
probably
know.
get?
I was like, he was so worried that somebody was gonna find it, and then be like,
It wasn't even his shit.
I know.
It was a random email that went nowhere.
Nobody knows what we're talking about.
Big Dave-O laughs. Yeah. Dave filled out a
No,
comedy
I did.
card or comment card. You did.
Yeah, I filled it out for him, and it was like name. It was like Dave, and Oakley, and then like email, like Big Dave at Davo.com. And just like everything was just Davo. Davo.com. It was funny.
If they did find it, it's gonna be good for his career one.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
To be like, this is a collectible.
You got anything, Keith?
Not as of right now.
You writing the book?
I'm plugging away. I went back and started writing again, and I was like, oh, I hate this, and started revising. And then I was like, no, you got to write and then revise. I think I just need to pull a Stephen King and get an
shit-faced.
ounce of cocaine and like lock myself in my room with that and just a fucking like pallet of beer.
Well, if you need somebody to bounce ideas off of,
Yeah,
Nitrous.
yeah, that's
Case
some
of
nitrous.
yeah,
Just
dude.
doing whippets and
We should have a
blowing.
brainstorm.
And you're like, yeah,
Been there.
I have too. Yeah. Once I get more traction on that, I'll start plugging it. But
When I find some more cocaine,
yeah,
gonna get going on that.
Goddamn COVID.
traction. COVID's the best time to do it. I'm not doing shit right now. I might as well bang out a fucking 1,000-page novel and
Ounce cocaine.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Just don't die.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll limit it down to like a ball a day.
I've never done that. But you'd be safe. I've never.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, not by myself.
Was it Gem and Jam?
No. Well,
Well,
I don't even know how much we did at Gem and Jam.
yeah, I
That
heard
was
stories. I'm guessing more.
more.
Yeah.
Buddy had the fucking. No, I can't. No.
Yep.
I'm not
Good
going to
call.
implicate anything.
Good call.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you know where to find us. Shout out
Mhm.
to the Whiskey Reel. Shout out to Ethan Esparza and Chava People for the music. Deadroomcomedy.com and on YouTube and on Instagram and everywhere.
Yeah, everything's alleged.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that one in the description. Or in
We
the-
don't do drugs.
We could just cut it after that.
It's been a while. All right, it's
been a while.
Bye bye.
Feel good. It's always the same thing, man. Alright, Trip, are you rapper or you hip-hop? Well, it's all the same to me, sneakers and flip-flops. Either way, I rock them straight to the tip-top. Wear it on my sleeve and carry passion in a ziplock. Super cool in it, I'm colder than Kid Frost. And telling any big boss to get lost, I spit raw, so Rick Ross can kick rocks. No denying that this white boy spit hard. A missing piece in that puzzling jigsaw. I never even had a sip of that crystal. Keep hearing the same, it's making me pissed off. A 5'8" heavyweight when I straight flip bars. Drums and guitar, wondering where the kids are. They out again listening to that big star. Can't even count how many blocks that I ripped on. Your mama shake her ass and she don't even like the song. You can fly without your feathers. You can fly away. You can fly without your feathers. You can fly away. I'm sorry, but I'm smoother than your Ferrari. I like lights in the club, but I'm more on Bob Marley. What are we talking? When there's people out there starving, how could you worry about the lights and paparazzi? That is not me. Like ratting when the cops pop me. I ain't a thug, but sometime you got caught, G. You got chief, but you don't get off scot-free. Think you the dude, well dude, you lost me. And again I said I'm sorry, move faster than your Bugatti. You started making money, then started thinking you got a baby mommy. And probably never see you hardly. A rapid heartbeat, tired of cleaning baby's body. But you got your Maserati and bottles of that Bacardi. The bitches in that hardy that can hardly wait to party. And young homies with no skill, but still super cocky. Said we keeping it real here, so get up everybody. You can fly without your feathers. You can fly away. You can fly without your feathers. You can fly away. This come from deep down, like Davy Jones in the Kraken. And tag your whole ship, leave you singing on a fraction. Your whackness, inspiration for this beat I'm smashing. Heard me on your station, I say I'm radioactive. When the sun go down, I'm eating good and getting action. Blazing up, full moon, watching waves crashing. Champagne splashing, prepare my salmon blacking. Blue dreams rolling out of bed and get back at it. Doing damage like me on the 5th of November. Anticipating my explosion, guarantees that y'all remember. Doing it for my people, doing it for my pleasure. Whatever the endeavor, I be doing this shit forever, man. Am I forever down? Can I ride a better jam? Face down, pen and pad, no time for that Instagram. I got my notebook and fam, so I'm rich, man. Remember, I ain't playing when I say I make that 100 grand.